the 48. First down at the 48. Heaving it down the field. In his hands, complete, touchdown. And the early momentum in their favor as that touchdown puts them in front here in the first.
Oh, I love that word, momentum. The Big Mo, and Big Mo is on their side. That is a great thing to have and a good feeling as a football team.
That's a touchback. The ball will be spotted at the 20. He emerged as a star for Coach Art Briles at Baylor, went on to win the Heisman, and come into the league as a first-round pick, quarterback Robert Griffin III.
Well, listen, it's time for all the talk to stop about Robert Griffin III. Now it's time to see it on the field. I think he's been coached well by the coaching staff now with the Washington Redskins, and he's got to put it together on the field. This guy has an arm that can be one of the best in the NFL. He needs to show it on the field.
Taking a look at this offense now. One of the best north-south runners in the league today is Alfred Morris.
Alfred Morris, how about this? A sixth-round draft pick out of FAU. Now every team in the NFL is hoping they can find gold in the sixth round at the running back position. Texans guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
The Texans lined up in the nickel. Griffin from the gun. Wants to go deep. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Now that's a way for the defense to make an early statement.
Yeah, I like what they're doing on the defensive side. They're moving around. They're taking some chances. They made it difficult on the offense, and it got them off the field.
Martin's got a chance this time. Has 12 on this play. The Redskins defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time. And the number one key for all defensive teams is play hard.
Way to call them out there, partner.
Hey, that's what I do. I like to call people out.
First down at the 34. And it's spotted away. The outside threat for this offense is wide receiver DeAndre Hopkins out of Clemson.
Oh, man, a wide receiver from Clemson? I haven't heard that, since last week. There's one on every single football team. But DeAndre Hopkins, good route runner, good size, and excellent speed.
Jumps high and comes down with it. What a job by the receiver, climbing the mountain and coming down with the reception.
Wow, climbing the mountain, that is a new one. What a good job. You're right. These wide receivers in the NFL now, they can go up and make unbelievable catches. And remember, you can't hit them until they come to the ground. That gives them a little more courage.
From inside the red zone. To the air here on first down. Mallett's pass will go for an incompletion. Player to watch today is quarterback DeAngelo Hall.
I like DeAngelo Hall. He can play the inside receiver, very aggressive, and there are times when he's one of the better defensive backs in the NFL.
Second down and 10. Bolton nearly got the interception.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
Mallett's got it in the gun. Blue with the grab.
Good job that time by the defense. They get the fourth down situation here. They were bending a little bit, but they didn't give up the big play. Good job.
Should be what we call a gimme. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board. And they're building a decent little lead here in the early going, adding a field goal.
And you know what they're doing? They're just spanking the other team. That's what they're doing. Taking a bigger lead with that field goal. A lot of positive energy right now on that side of the ball.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Redskins got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession. And here they
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense.
Watt gets to the quarterback. The Texans defense making a statement early with a sack.
Yeah, you always want to hit the quarterback early, get some self-doubt into the quarterback, but also give the offensive lineman some self-doubt going like, man, this might be a long day. I think it will be.
He might be the best player in football, the former defensive player of the year, J.J. Watt.
I think he could have been the most valuable player in 2014. He just makes so many plays, and he plays so hard. Not only does he make plays, he creates opportunities for his teammates to make those big plays.
And it's just thrown away. The Redskins call for the punt. Martin's got it now. That return's good for about 12. The Redskins defense comes out for the start of a new drive after allowing a field goal the last time.
Jim, they hope to play better this time. You take the information that you'd learned from the last drive and go out there to correct some of those mistakes.
Goldson comes away with a close brush with an interception.
What a good job by the defensive back that time. That ball was thrown beautifully down the field. High arcing throw, but the defensive back in great position knocks it down.
The Texans come out. 2 tight ends on the field. 2nd and 10. DeAndre Hopkins with the grab.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
Fine shorts. Mark him down for another reception.
Hard to play man-to-man against such a quality receiver. You got to mix up the coverage. You play straight man-to-man, you're going to give up a lot of completions. 1st and goal from the 9.
Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
2nd and goal from the 9. Could have been intercepted.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
The Redskins come out in a dime package. 3rd and goal from the 9. Wide to the left. Runs it in for the touchdown. They came out firing on all cylinders, and already they've gotten a good leg up in this game, even as early as it is. What a hot start for this team. What's happened here, Phil?
Sharp play by the offense. That's what it's about. Man, they just came out mentally prepared, and they are showing the defense what it's all about, just executing one play after another.
Thompson's going to start his return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Redskins offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time. Morris is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Redskins take it from the 28. Morris off the left side. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Morris is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down and 10. Handoff by Griffin. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
The Texans defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Halfway through this first quarter now. Reed with the grab. That's his first reception.
Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
3rd and 7. And that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete. They're in punting formation. Martin from the 3. That's a gain of 6. The Texans have tried to stretch the field vertically, and they certainly have. Mallett's been dropping back and airing it out.
He's had the time to air that football out, and what we are seeing, the speed of this offense. And speed, what does it do? It can get down the field behind the defense, and they are making big plays.
The Redskins will come out in the dime.
Get ready.
Mallett standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
The Texans bring in an extra tight end for this play. The give.
Foster's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Short's got the catch on the touch throw. Third catch today so far.
Hard to play man-to-man coverage all the time in the NFL. That time we see the man-to-man coverage. The quarterback sees it. Nice throw.
The Redskins defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. This will be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down.
Lots of ways to attack cover two. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
Second down and 10. Mallett's going to scramble. Kerrigan with the sack.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
The Texans take it from the 28. And he's sacked again.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's third down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
The Texans turn the ball over on downs.
Well, I don't know what to say about that decision right there. I did not like it. Take the points, kick the field goal. You tried to be too smart, and look what happened. The pass doesn't work, and now you're in a world of trouble.
The Redskins stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around, making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
Second down and 1. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff.
Morris is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Alfred Morris lined up in the backfield. First and 10. And it's batted down. This will be second down. And Morris is going to take the handoff now. We're early in this one, but already a crucial third and long play coming up.
These are tough situations. What are you going to do on the offensive side? There's only so much you can do. If I was the defense, I would look for a screen.
Griffin on his way. Johnson's in on the tackle.
It is hard to make a tackle from behind out there in open space with the speed of all these guys in the NFL, but a good job that time by the defense making that tackle.
This play set up by the long gainer. Looking at every option. Makes the grab. Touchdown.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
And the extra point is good. Griffin's certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Redskins defense, what a fourth down stop that was on the last series.
Oh, man, it was a really good stop. It was a great call from the defensive coordinator, and the defense took advantage of that call and stopped them on fourth down. Foster's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The The Texans elect to take a timeout here before the second down snap. Second and 9 coming up. The Redskins with a nickel look here on defense. From the shotgun, he'll throw it over the middle. Looks but can't connect on the short throw. Third and 9 coming up after that last pass play failed to connect.
Let's go.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Makes the play one-handed.
That is an impressive play, no doubt about it. And nowadays, from these receivers, we see one of these every single game. Hey, these guys are good.
First down at the 31. Up in the air and comes down with the catch. Can you believe how vertical he got there?
I can believe it, Jim Nance. I can, because we see it so often. The receivers in the NFL are just unbelievable. We take these catches for granted, but that was a tremendous play.
What a catch. Touchdown. Late in the first quarter, and they're stretching their lead out. It looks like they have it in their minds to put this game away early.
Well, that's what they're trying to do, isn't it? They just want to get it over with early, just put all doubt, just remove all doubt, I should say, from the opponents that you're in for a rough day, and you might as well just give up.
The tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Redskins offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
And now Griffin will give himself up.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
The Redskins have it at the 44. Morris off the left side. Good yardage picked up on that call.
Morris is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First and 10. And Morris is handed the football. Jackson, that time, in on that tackle. The Redskins capped off the first with a big play, and now will try to capitalize here at the start of the second quarter. Offense lining up here after picking up more than 30 on the previous play. McKinney's able to read that play and make the hit.
Redskins running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Second and 12. Rocked for a loss on that tackle.
Redskins offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Griffin's back in shotgun formation. Reaches out and snatches it. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
There is a flag out, and he converts here on the field goal try.
Offside. Defense.
He'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. Johnson can't resist. He'll test the coverage. Young's there that time for the tackle.
The Texans take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looks so easy. And
Intercepted! Got a big lane.
Smith's such an impressive athlete. We know he can tackle and stop the run game, but how about that in the pass game? Defending the pass and picking it off. Good job.
First down at the 16. Morris off the left side. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
Morris is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
They bring in the extra tight end. 2nd and 9. And Morris is going to secure the handoff. That's a gain of 6. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
Redskins know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good, solid run that time.
And it's out of bounds, incomplete. A short field goal try on the way. And the kick is good for 3.
When you get great field position, Jim, you got to take advantage of it. The offense didn't do it. I blame the coach. Those were terrible play calls, but a good kick by the kicker.
Johnson's going to test the coverage here. And the tackle's made right around the 32-yard line.
The Texans are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Short's undoubtedly been the top target for his quarterback today, Phil.
Yeah, he has. And quarterbacks, that's what happens. When a wide receiver gets hot, hey, they'll start looking for him, and that's what's happened in this game so far here.
It's still early, but we've seen this wide receiver come out and make plays already.
Yeah, I know it's early, but you can tell he is fired up. He has come out here with tons of energy, and every play is full speed. Kind of reminds me of Jerry Rice back in his heyday.
The ball is jarred loose.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
3rd and 9. Throws the pass. The catch by Hopkins. That's his 5th catch of the day. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air. It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
2nd and 10. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Breaking huddle at the 14-yard line.
Third down and 10. Mallett's taking off. Over the middle and incomplete that time.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Gets out of the pocket fast and not able to make the throw for the completion, though.
The kick is good. Everyone knows they were looking for 7 on that trip, but they add the field goal and have a nice little cushion here early in the second quarter, Phil.
I agree with what the coach did there that time. That was a good job. Get the 3 points and keep everything rolling your way and put doubt into your opponent's mind.
The Redskins put some points on the board on their previous possession. Although it was just a field goal, Phil, they'll be looking to add some more right here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going. You think, here comes a touchdown, and it doesn't work. And you kick a field goal. So a little disappointed. That should give them some momentum to get tougher and make this happen and get a touchdown.
Griffin set in the pistol. The Redskins snap it at the 26. Garcon's got the catch and the first. That's another reception. Give him 2.
Well, when you're playing this cover 3 defense where 3 defenders are playing deep, that's great. You stop the deep passes, but who's going to stop the quick ones? Well, nobody. That's why the quarterback and the receivers are having really good success throwing these slant patterns.
McKinney's all over the ball carrier.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second and 13. And Morris has got it on the handle.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just great. This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion, they come up and make the tackle, now we have a 4th down.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Texans step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal. Always protect against the deep ball first. That's what the defense did this time. They were alert. Nice job. The result, just a long incompletion.
Second down and 10. And it's caught by Cecil Shorts III. The Texans are leading in this one, and a lot of that goes back to the play of this quarterback, Phil. Mallett's had a very solid opening half.
He sure has, and people are getting open down the field, Jim, and he's right on target. He's feeling it. He is absolutely in the groove.
Third down and 6. Launches it down the field. Pass is intercepted. And a flag comes out.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. First down coming up. And Morris is taking the handoff. Brown's there to take him down.
Good job by the safety, diagnosing the run, getting up outside. He stops it for... no gain.
Second and 10. And Morris is going to take the handoff now.
Nice run that time. You did time. No doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Third and 4 coming up.
The Redskins take it from the 23. Pulls it in.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the 1st down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
Martin's got it at the 13.
Tackle down at the 22. And a run back of about 9.
As the offense retakes the field, one thing we can say for sure, they have built this lead thanks to their passing game.
Yeah, it really has. It's around the passing game, and I like what they've done. They've found ways to get the football to their star wide receiver, then why not? Why not trying to find ways to get the football to the best player in the team?
Goldson nearly got the interception.
I think that's the hardest pass a defensive back has to defend. The long throws down the field. You have to wait till the last second to make your play. That time the defensive back did it. What a play.
The Texans from the 22. Going for the deep ball. And they can't connect.
This is a tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long coming up. But it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game. So there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
One-handed grab.
It's obvious that the game plan coming in was let's get the football in the hands of our wide receiver early and often.
Shoot, if it was me, I'd say get that football to him every game. That would be my priority because he's one of the best ones in the NFL. And once he catches the football, look out.
Foster's tackled right at the 42.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a 1st down.
Mallett's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Easy catch there. No one near him. They bring him to the turf. That's his 1st reception today.
A lot of people have to do a good job on play-action passes for him to work. And this time, watch the running back. Nice job selling the fake, and it helps the QB.
Here comes the wide receiver in motion.
Intercepted. He's brought down.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
And Morris is handed the football. And he's brought down by Brian Cushing.
The Redskins have stayed with the run game today, and it's been a big part of their game plan. And Morris has been leading the charge on this front, Phil.
And they have done it many ways. They've done it with power runs, going outside, going inside, draw plays. Everything is working for this running game today, and it's been impressive to watch. Redskins running back that time. He makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards. Take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
3rd and 7. And he's going to be dumped. And that's a 3-and-out.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
That punt could not have been better struck. And now the defense has the advantage with the opposition, with their backs to their own end zone. And there is Arian Foster. And Phil, he's put this offense on his back here in the early stages and carried them to the lead.
Nothing like a running back having a great game, being physical. When we say all those things, we know what? We know the offensive line's having a good day too. That's why they're leading, and that's why this running back looks great.
The Redskins with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Now 1st and 10. The ball is taken out of his hands. And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. Foster in the backfield, single back set. 2nd down and 10. Down the field, but it's incomplete.
Well, Jim Nance, even you could coach the team in a situation like this. You're winning big. It is 3rd and long. You know what you do? You hand the football off and you punt the football.
The Texans come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Looking wrong. And it's incomplete.
The Texans put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
One of the best ever, Shane Lechler out to punt. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle. Going to stop the game here with a timeout. Hey, the offense has a chance to do something with this drive. And Morris is going to secure the handoff. And that's a 2-yard gain.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning. Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning. And Morris has got it on the handoff. They jam it in on the goal line. Touchdown. And as we approach halftime, that touchdown certainly makes the lead look a lot less secure than it was just a few minutes ago.
It's going to change those halftime speeches, isn't it? One team is going to say, hey, look, we played awful, but we found a way to hang into the game. And the other team has to be disappointed. They dominated, and now they're in a close contest.
The Texans ready to receive the kick. Johnson's got it on the return. The Texans really let it all hang out the last time they had the ball, Phil. They went for it on 4th down to their own territory. Let's see if they're a little more conservative with this possession.
Well, you know, it's amazing. I want to say really a good defensive call by the defensive coordinator. But let's be honest, when you're backed up and you go for it on 4th down situation like that, anybody could have made that call. So just a bad decision on the offensive side.
If there was a beat writer covering this coach, what do you think the headline would be tomorrow in his story?
It'd probably be the first time I've ever agreed with the beat writer.
On target. That's reception. Number 7 for him. Every wide receiver wants to be considered a number 1 option. And here in the first half, this is the guy who has been one, Phil.
But he is a number 1 receiver. We talk about number 1 receivers in the NFL. That means they're able to get open no matter what the situations are presented to them. And the designs, they have been outstanding, giving him a chance to get open so far here today.
Stepping up to the line of scrimmage, the 22-yard line. Second and 10. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
3rd and 10. Trying to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete.
The Texans don't have a lot of options. on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
And converts on the 3. We're nearing the half, and this game looks like it might be under control after that field goal.
And what you got to do, you've got the lead, keep things going. Don't take the old foot off the gas pedal. Man, stomp it and try to bury this team.
The Texans defense comes back onto the field. Did not look so good that last series, giving up the touchdown.
Oh, you know the coaches were upset. My gosh, they ran some of the most elementary defenses that you can run, and they had mistakes by the defensive players. So they coached them up on the sidelines. We'll see if we see different results.
The Redskins call a timeout. Their first. First down and 10. Deshaun Jackson on the receiving end. That's reception number 2 for him.
So far, wonderful execution of this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
Griffin's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Griffin in the shotgun formation. This will be incomplete. He was trying to find Reed. All set to punt here.
The Redskins go with the pass that time on 3rd and short. The defense was ready, and they stopped the pass. Now we have a 4th down situation.
This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. Foster takes his spot in the backfield. Gets the handle here. And Kerrigan hunts him down on the outside for the loss.
The Redskins defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop the runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
And gains about 1. The teams head to the locker room, and we'll be heading to the studio to our pal Larry Ridley as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Larry, thank you for all of those updates. And now the teams are coming back onto the field, and we're about to get the second half started. The Texans defense trying to crack down yet again on the opposition, leading through 2 quarters and leading the way for this team.
I like the way they played in the first half on the defensive side, so make sure you don't lose that thought process in that confidence that you gained in what you did in the first half and go out there and attack this offense. Outside runs take time. And when you run outside, you expect the safety to get up there with that extra time and make the tackle. Good job that time by the safety.
Morris is in the backfield. 2nd down and 10. Handoff. And this run is shut down by Wilford behind the line.
Jim, now it's time. Even though it's 3rd and long, you can't be over there, playing it safe. That has not worked for you. Time to call a play, take a chance to get that football down the field.
RG3 from the gun. Into the open. Griffin's going to give himself up here and slide the play to an end.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
Martin's got it at the 25. And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line. And a run back of about 12. Looking at the quarterback matchup, it's a tight game, but these two guys have been going in opposite directions today.
I was always told this by my coach in the NFL. Sims, on Monday, they only want to know one thing. Did you win or did you lose? They don't care about the statistics.
The Texans from the 37. A near interception that time by Hall.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
Let's go.
2nd and 10. D'Angelo Hall with the interception. D'Angelo Hall. Well, he certainly sometimes lets his play do the talking.
Yeah, most of the time. He likes to talk, too. He's good at both. And D'Angelo Hall, not afraid. One of those corners that will take a chance, not worried about always giving up the big play. When he sees an opportunity to make an interception like that, he does and gets it done.
He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Jim, when you're down multiple scores in the second half, you're looking for the little things to get momentum on your side. So just get a first down. Don't look for the big plays. That was a good job by the offense that time.
1st and goal. Takes it out of the eye. Takes off for the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown. They're getting right back into this after the half. Those were great adjustments they made during the break.
Yeah, those were great adjustments, all right. I'm sure the coach went in there and ripped their behinds for the way they played. And listen, those players, no player likes getting ripped by the coach. They came out here, they did something about it, and they got right back in this game.
The Redskins now getting ready to kick it away. And now Johnson. Going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. It's almost rare now to see these type of great running backs matched up, but seeing these two backs, they've lived up to expectations today.
Yeah, they have. It's been fun to watch. Both of them, of course, run very hard with the football. We know they're tough. They got great all-around talent. But the biggest thing of all, the coaches, they have patience, and they stay with the run game.
Looking across the middle, he was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete. And here we have 2nd down. Mallett's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Goldson comes away with a close brush with an interception.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's 3rd and long, and even though their team is losing the game, you could get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
The Redskins defense now is going to go nickel. The Texans take it from the 33. Going for the home run. The ball is knocked out.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
And it's a fake. They're running a fake. Hall's got the grab on the touch pass.
If you're a coach and you put the football in the hands of your punter, you have to be sweating some bullets over there on the sideline, and now you feel relieved because it worked for your offense.
They're going back up top. Down the field. Goldson nearly got the interception.
That's what you have to do as a defensive back. You got to wait till the last second. Wait till the receiver uses his hands, and once they go up, put your hand in between them and knock that football down. What a play.
The Redskins lined up in the nickel. Second down and 10. Keeps his legs moving. Foster's tackled down after a gain of 2.
Jim, when you have a quarterback that is accurate as this guy is, when he sees man-to-man coverage, he is going to get the completion.
Let's go. Spread 38. Spread 38.
The Texans from the 37. D'Angelo Hall with the interception. We know this defense wanted to keep the run game in check, and early it did, but now we're seeing talent shine through, Phil.
Yeah, this defense, they came out, Jim, with a lot of emotion, and it worked. They stopped the running back, but that emotion has worn off, and now the running back is getting even.
To the ground. And Morris is tackled down after a gain of 2. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. Second down and 8. And Morris is taking the handoff.
In this league now, you have so many talented receivers who can go down the field and make tough catches that you can design a play that might give you a chance to pick up this first down, even though it's long.
Loss of 3 on the play. The pass is off the mark, and that's a 3 and out.
Redskins really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Martin's going to look for space now. They bring him down in the middle of the field at the 50. The Texans counted on the passing game early, but it slowed down after a hot start. Mallett's tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when an offensive line is not sharp, our quarterback's going to lose confidence. Foster's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
And the quarterback gives it to Arian Foster. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. The Texans have had a great rushing attack all game, Phil. Foster's been a consistent force on the ground.
Yeah, he's just a running back who never gives up. And when he runs, it's arms, elbows, everything is moving, and he is one tough running back to tackle.
Mallett's on the move. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down.
Well, even though they didn't get to completion, I like the fact that they tried to throw the football deep down the field. Keep that defense off balance.
Second and 10. Airing it out. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete.
Well, it's do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this first down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
Third down and 10. Looking to go deep. Comes down with no. The defender tips it out.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
Coach's decision, this was easy. His field goal kicker is hot, so don't even hesitate. You send him out there, and what do you know? Another kick right down the middle.
They'll take it at the 20. In a tight game, Phil, has been fun watching these two running backs go back and forth, dominating the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, the running backs have been dominating so far today. So have both teams' offensive lines. They have gotten it done. And listen, I'll say this to the defense. You better dig in there and toughen up and try to stop these running backs.
First down at the 20. They'll go ground. Wilforks in on the tackle.
He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
Alfred Morris lined up in the backfield. Second down and 9. They'll go draw. And Morris is brought down at the 21. Third down on the way. The Texans set at the line. Dime package. Griffin from the gun. And they sack him on third down. And they force the quick 3 and out.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down. And they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
Martin's got it on the return. They'll mark him at the 46. That return's good for about 5. The Texans stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today? The Redskins defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Launching it deep. Is it caught? Yes! The offense has the ball!
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
Mallett's completion percentage, 40. Force it across for the touchdown. And with that score, they've now got a nice buffer to work with over the last quarter and a half.
They've been really efficient here today. And just another example on that touchdown drive, executing to perfection, and they got a nice lead here. Let's see if they can hang on. They wanted more excitement, more attention, more decision-making, the second guess in the NFL, and now they're going to have it. This two-point conversion, more teams are going to do it because they don't want to kick the extra point from the 15-yard line.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Redskins offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
Morris lined up as the single back. The Redskins from the 32. Morris looking for a lane. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. He's up over 140 yards rushing so far on the day. The Redskins continue to trail even as they continue to run the football with great success. And Morris is putting up some monster numbers even in a losing cause.
Yeah, this defense, they have no answers for this run game today, Jim. They have tried everything. Blitzing, crowding the line of scrimmage. Nothing is working. The one thing that is working, though, the defense is winning the game.
The Redskins take it from the 43. He'll throw it over the middle. Pierre Garçon has the catch.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
3rd and 4. Throws the pass. Looking middle that time. And it's incomplete.
Well, it's 4th and short here near midfield at the end of the game. You're down by more than one score. I think it's an easy decision. There are a lot worse situations you could be in to go for it. This is one. I think all the odds are on your side. Do it, Coach.
And the punt is kicked out of bounds. The Texans couldn't have asked for this third quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here.
Goldson comes away with a close brush with an interception. Well, they go for the bomb, but the defensive backfield was not fooled.
Yeah, they were all over at that time, and that was like shadow defense. Wherever the receiver was going, the defense was right next to him. Great job.
Almost intercepted.
3rd long coming up. You're losing by a couple scores. You're on the defensive side. You must know the offense is not going to take a chance. So be aggressive and maybe get lucky and get a turnover.
3rd down now. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Handoff made. And a flag is down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
The Texans have clearly enjoyed being able to take the air out of the football when needed today. Foster's dominated on the ground.
There is nothing like dominating a football game physically. They have overwhelmed the defense, and a good job by the offensive coordinator managing this game today.
And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. He's got over 110 yards rushing on the day. First down at the 42. Back to him. And a gain of 4.
Foster's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Arian Foster lined up in the backfield. Foster tackled down. This time for 4.
Foster's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
3rd and 2 coming up. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. They'll run it here. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
And this fires the football team up. The defense, 3rd and short. They stop the run, keeps the offense short of the first down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
The Texans have decided now to go for it on 4th down and a short yardage situation.
Let's go.
They go draw. Charging ahead. And tackled down at the 43-yard line.
Got to have a lot of courage to call these type of plays, don't you, Jim? And at that time, even though this team is winning, the coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Good play call, and they make it work.
Intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Redskins bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays. Griffin selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
Morris is in the backfield. The Redskins take it from the 28. That's a gain of 8. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Running backs, they love counter runs. They know when a defense has been over pursuing, so they make that fake one way, and when they cut it back, there's usually a great running lane there.
The Redskins snap it at the 36. And it's Cushing with the big push up front to make the play.
Griffin's trying to read this option play. Does he keep the football or pitch it? He keeps it. Boy, wrong decision. And the defense all over him as they tackle him behind the line of scrimmage.
Griffin's going to take it from the gun. The Redskins get a first down.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. Another takeaway. Jackson's there to make the tackle.
Jonathan Joseph, one of the best cover men in the NFL. He can just take his guy and cover him all over the field. That time he was all over the receiver and makes a nice pick.
The Texans have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
Coming to the line at the 35. First down at the 35. Foster has it out of the eye. The Texans offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway. The final quarter begins with this snap. And intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Redskins retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far the takeaways by the defense, that's the story. Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Second down and 10. Looking across the middle, and it's knocked down.
Not much the offense can do in a situation like this. Third and long, what you probably will have to do is either surprise them with a run or throw it short and hope somebody can make a play and pick up a first down.
Third and 10. Griffin over to Reed. That's a third down conversion, a rare sight so far today.
The Redskins on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for third and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
He's picked off again.
Cushing's able to show off those great hands and picking off that pass from the linebacker position. What a job and what a pair of hands.
No, it's not. It's a fake. Smith's going to make the tackle.
What was the coach thinking, calling that fake field goal there and trying to run for the first down? Man, take the points. Now they made that drive down the field, and they had nothing to show for it.
Second and long. Going deep. Snags it right out of the air with one hand. One-handed catches, Phil, are becoming a thing of art.
Well, they practice it now, Jim. I think as they're growing up, you see them practice it out on playgrounds when they're in practice, and they come out here in the game, and they just make it happen. That is really, truly an incredible one-handed catch.
Mallett's completion percentage, 40% on the day.
Foster's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottled him up for a short gain.
2nd and goal from the 8. Almost intercepted.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
The Redskins go with the dime formation here on defense. Slashes to the left side. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Take the points. That's what I'm telling you, Coach. Take the points. You didn't get it done on 3rd and goal. Get 3 points and keep momentum on your side.
The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. Keeps it. Houston, touchdown. Mallett's got his 3rd touchdown of the game.
This is why a head coach gets paid so much money. You get in situations like this, they have to make the call on 4th and goal. He goes for it, and they get it.
Shorts probably ready to get right back on the field after that last drive. A drive in which he contributed over 40 yards receiving, helping the team score. Ball is out. They pick up the loose ball, and here they go. Offense going to stop the game here with a timeout. This series begins for the offense with a very good chance to score. Foster takes his spot in the backfield. Foster. He's up over 140 yards rushing so far on the day.
You got to be big, strong. You got to be tough. And we saw all those qualities that time in that run. Look at the broken tackles. Jim, the offensive coordinator, has done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Knighton's the one who made the big stop.
Texans offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The Texans step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. Foster's marked down after a gain of 4.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
1st and goal from the 10. Toss to the outside. That's Golson making the stop.
Foster's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
2nd and goal from the 8. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Loss of 4 on the play. 3rd and 12 to go. Handoff out of the eye. Robinson's the one who brings him to the ground.
Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes the running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
And he puts it through for 3.
Another nice kick by the kicker. Man, oh man, is he hot. He has got such confidence, got a powerful leg, and it is all in rhythm today.
Thompson's got it. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. The Redskins offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
How about how high he went up in the air to get that one?
Unbelievable job that time, and again, that's part of every offense now in the NFL. It wasn't like that when I played. We didn't have guys that could go up and make catches like that.
He's got some daylight. And now Griffin will give himself up.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
Quarters formation here for the defense. First down at the 38. He's got a wide open Allen. Griffin's taken down at the 25. Just 25 yards to pay dirt.
Well, the defensive line noticed something. They're all shifting to the left.
Griffin's going to slide. That'll end the play.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
Touchdown, and they cut into that lead. RG3 runs it in for the touchdown, and Phil, I know there are a lot of coordinators out there trying to figure out how to defend him.
Well, if you're playing Tom Brady, you worry about the pass in the red zone. When you're playing Robert Griffin III, you must always think run first. I know it's hard to do against the quarterback, but if you don't, he's going to take it in and score.
That hurts. The two-point try is denied. The Redskins ready here for the kickoff. Johnson's got a chance for a return. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Texans back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last two drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score. You feel like nothing can stop you. So would not be surprised to see him.
The Texans break huddle and show a jumbo look. The Texans take it from the 23. Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Get ready.
Third down and 8. They'll run it off the toss. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
The Texans decide to go for a run here on third and long, and look, not second-guessing that play call, not many in the playbook. In the passing game, they're going to pick up a first down. They go with the run. The defense is not fooled, and now they're going to have to punt.
Johnson's got it on a pass that had something taken off of it.
How about that play? The punter can do more than just kick it. He can throw it, too. He is a very good athlete, and that was a nice throw.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. And the quarterback gives it to Arian Foster. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Arian Foster lined up in the backfield. He'll throw it over the middle. Graham's got the catch on the touch throw.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
First down here after the completion. Mallett's completion percentage, 40% on the day. At the 31, here we go. The Texans come out, jumbo package on the field. And the catch is made by Griffin. That's a gain of 6. That's his first reception today. 3rd and 4 coming up following that completion.
Let's go.
They'll go ground. And And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. This will be a 42-yard field goal try. The kick is through for 3.
Kickers are like everybody else, like quarterbacks throwing the football. When their confidence is high, they can make it look easy. Another nice field goal by the kicker.
And he'll start his return.
And the tackle is made right around the 32-yard line. The Redskins from the 32. Jackson's got it on a pass that had some heat.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
1st and 10. And Morris is going to take the handoff now. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
What a good job by the defense, not being fooled. Here in the 4th quarter, they're leading. You expect the offense to pass. Well, they throw a run in there, and you're alert, and you stop it for a short gain.
The Redskins at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Griffin's got it in the gun. Good for only a yard. Inside the 50. The Redskins lined up, bunch formation. Dropping back now into the shotgun. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
Needing 5 to move the chains.
Griffin by himself in the backfield. Griffin standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The Redskins turn the ball over on downs.
Redskins that time go for it on 4th down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Texans put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on 3rd down. Just not a good play on 3rd down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points. Good job by the defense. They stopped the 1st down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of 3 on the play. The Texans take it from the 43. Ball's all over that offense and brings him down.
Redskins guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield. It made the tackle.
This is 3rd down. And now we reach the 2-minute warning. Welcome back. Coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. 2 tight ends on the field here. Here's the handoff. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out.
Texans trying to catch the defense by surprise here on 3rd and long. They go with a run, and sometimes those runs on 3rd and long work, and you can pick up a 1st down. But that time the defense was ready. They tried it, and it didn't work.
The Texans turn the ball over on downs.
Well, anytime you run a fake punt and you let somebody throw the football besides the quarterback, even though the play is there and everybody's wide open, you still have a chance of not making it work. Why? Because the guy throwing it is not an NFL quarterback.
And Morris is met at the 44. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Holding on to the timeout. They'll rush back to the line. Over the middle and incomplete that time. It's 3rd down coming up. Griffin's back in shotgun formation.
Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Well, Jim, that's a nice job by the defender knocking that football down on third down. That's what you want to do as a defense. Of course, you want to get off the field. Every time an offense completes a third down pass, their chances of getting a score on that drive go up big time. So getting off the field is great. Nice job by the defender. There's no secret here, Jim. You got to get in the end zone as fast as you can so you still have a chance maybe to win this game.
Won't huddle now. Going to conserve the timeout and rush back to the line. Deshaun Jackson has the catch. Jackson's in a whole lot of pain right now. We'll take an injury timeout and be back in just a moment. Griffin set, empty backfield. Second and goal from the 5. And off the mark on that short throw.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
The Texans come out in a dime package.
Oh, look at that. The defensive line shifted over to the left.
Third and goal at the 5. Another interception. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
First down at the 20. That was Hall on the coverage that time.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Second and 10. And they're all over him for the sack.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. He gets a sack on the quarterback, and nowadays you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
Looking to go down the field here. And it falls incomplete.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The coach is going to go for it. The Redskins defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Handoff out of the I formation. The Texans turn the ball over on downs.
Redskins defense probably thought there is no way the other team's going to go for it on fourth down when they're backed up inside their own territory. Well, they were wrong. The offense went for it, and they came through with a good stop on the defensive side.
Loss of 4 on the play. Touchdown, Redskins. And Morris, his second touchdown of the game.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
The Texans ready to take that football down the field. Johnson can't resist. He'll test the coverage. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Texans offense is on the field for a victory bow. One kneel down, and then they can celebrate, Phil. What a feeling.
Yeah, it's got to be great for them, and what a difference. You look at them walking on the field, you can see the emotion, the body language, and look at the defense. Everybody head down, knowing all that work was for nothing because you did not win the game.
Looking long. And it's incomplete. Well, the lights were bright, and the team was up for the occasion here, winning in prime time.
Nothing like it, man. Winning in prime time when you know it's all about you. And I've said many times, today's football players, they love being on the big stage. Well, they were today, and they got it done.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.